Digging in, TJ.
Cool. That's a walk.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Nice. Dinner.
Over the bleachers and onto the concourse.
Oh my God, that was a shot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andreas Zapata comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good. Great reaction.
Ready for another chance. Number 13 set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
I think it was
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vick giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Respect to you.
Ready for another shot now. Number 13.
Sorry,
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him 2 down.
I need to be faster.
Digging in to try it again. Number 13.
I
1
need
for
to give my
2 with a
team
double on his
some
line
insurance.
thus far. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Vick on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first.
I'll be back, guys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had him pulled their ace hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And it's a 4-3 finish in the season. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Riding in once again, Jacob Rayner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hawk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, number 13. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick going back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the... Stepping in, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Deal has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with a rubber duck.
Into the box now, Lon Blanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Digging in once again, number 13. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hey, let it rip,
ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when you're all over the place location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get the ball anywhere near the strike zone. Problem with that is...
Ready once again, Manny Casilla. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 20.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 13. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out.
9-1 is the way this one ends. A Reading Fightin' Phils secured their 10th victory of the season. Rod Jacobson wins his 3rd of the season.
6 hit.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game. Now batting, Manny Casilla.
The designated hitter, Manny
working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, number 13. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here.
One time, right
at the plate, number 13. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Let her fly.
Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Catcher,
Hey, get your pitch. Drive
Bob
it right there.
Humphrey.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the...
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Right, let's go, kid.
Stepping up now, number 13. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zepeda looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Damian Vick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 13 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Vick is there, 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils, 6 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors, they left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding in, number 13, and pitchers beware to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Alvin Anthony. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hawk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Brian Cazada. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Left fielder, Brian.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hawk arranged to his left as he tracks this one down. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swan has a play. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brian Cazada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits. Striding in once again, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it.
Now batting, center fielder, Everett Santana.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Swan. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say?
Digging in once again, number 13. He'll start us off in the 8th. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been real.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready once again, Damon Gilbert. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic.
4-0 the score tonight. Mark Avalos gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
This is line to left. Lopes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Joely Rodriguez. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Alan Kaiser gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Zach Eflin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Michael Coker hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 4th.
Digging in. Coming in just under 300. And he'll step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A man on third with 2 down. Now the runner's on his way home. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on them. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quezada has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 13. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. So, ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now, number 13. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quezada giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Rafael Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And number 13. His line so far 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Line towards center field. Quezada patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, let's sit on top
So digging in now, number 13. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almanzar is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Antonio Escobar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Harry Coppola wraps it up for the save, his 8th.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lenny Hall, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better.
Leading off for Reading, center fielder, number 13.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quezada going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Goodell rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready once again, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quezada on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Redding is out in front here, 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Quezada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herbert Scadam. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Charlie League. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Lance Bird, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third.
Well, that's a little old school baseball right there. Usually guys are swinging away, maybe trying to hit a home run.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Quezada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Rogers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Goodell. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, number 13, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quezada racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances. Triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils. Bobby McMullen starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Anaya is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Plate, the average coming in just under 300. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about...
Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Digging in once again, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in, number 13, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Michael Pop.
Fielder, Michael Pop.
Here it comes on 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box now, Brandon Esslinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Brandon Esslinger.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Jermaine Rogers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jermaine Rogers.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits. So stepping in, Eduardo Quezada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, number 13. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Brandon Esslinger. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Esslinger.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, number 13. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Delgado will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will skirt. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back.
$1,000 plate. Fine, China. Shooting like a $1,000.
A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Ready
Zach
once
Eflin,
again,
what a game.
Number 13 comes
I'm
in
so
1 for
crazy
2
about
with that
mine.
home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julian Delgado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Delgado.
Lifted in the air to center.
Oh.
Center fielder on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
Sorry, I was. Oh my God, these cords. Oh, let's just put that down there. I think my controller's charged. Okay. Base hit? Question mark? I hope. We'll guess a little fastball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends
We're
that
not.
one out of play for
We're gonna be
strike
trying to
one.
get base hits. If I get up, sorry. If I go deep, I will be happy. But if I just get a base hit, I'll be happy.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was
Let's not
thinking on
talk
those
about
first
that.
2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit
Normal
well
swing?
out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay,
Let's go,
not
double.
in time, and he's in
Bright
there
dust
with a
in
double.
the
The more
sky.
things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been
Oh, my
producing at the
killer.
plate
Oh,
all
she
year
a
long,
done.
and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here.
I put
as the
gasoline
runner
on my face
scores
today.
from
It's
second.
pretty
It's
weird,
an
but can I tell you
8-2
why?
game. When we looked at this
Because
game
I
on
have
paper before it started, I
poison
don't think
really
any
bad
of
on
us
my
thought
face,
it would go
and
down like
my
this.
mom's friend said that
hard to stay
gasoline dries
focused
it
on
up,
the
but I
game
just
when
like
the
washed
score
my face
is this far
and
out
I
of
kept my
hand,
eyes closed and my
especially-
mouth. Hopefully I don't die. That would
Riding in once
suck,
again,
but you know, we
Steve Selski
Gucci.
tripled and scored in
We're
his
going
last
3.
at-bat.
We're gonna
We'll
throw
see
him
what
out.
he does for a follow-up act
G
here.
wagon, G wagon, G wagon,
Pitch
goes
swung
wagon,
on
got
and
the
hit
high
in the
side,
air.
roll.
Center fielder on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's 3 hoppers. He would have been safe.
Digging in to try it
And
again.
nothing I'll be
Number
swerving.
13.
If I guess the pitch, I'm gonna try to hit a home run.
So he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Francisco going back to the track. He makes
Hey,
the catch,
RBI
and the runner
question
from
mark?
second will tag
Oh,
and
that's
hit
right.
for
They're not
third.
running.
Lucy rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Oh, nice, bro. I give you respect. Nice throw.
9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Fightin' Phils.
Oh, let's go. We won.
Banging out 16 total hits. Zach Eflin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cam. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. So stepping in, number 13.
After this game, I'm gonna end this and start a new one.
In recent games. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday.
Basic question mark? Okay, I'm just going to do a contact, low fastball contact.
This is game 2. So you
and
just
I guess
go out and win the
freaking
game today
side.
and start a new streak of your own.
High fly ball out
if that gets out,
center.
there's no way that's getting out. I was going to say,
And
that's contact.
in and out there just a few
I mean,
steps
normal.
in front of the track,
Okay.
and there are 2 away.
Well, I'm playing like garbage, so maybe next video I'll do better.
Now, Ken Howry. And it's been a good start to the current
My
campaign.
fielding
with
is
the
great, though.
over 300
Oh, yep.
so
Need to
far.
get to that. I don't think
Swinging
I'm going to
a
get to
little
that.
blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Great throw. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get to that. That sucks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1
Dropped down a
here
bunt?
in this one. Here comes the first.
That sucks.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on
Hey,
the
advance the runner.
Sacrifice is successful.
So all that matters.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a run.
Digging
Okay.
in, Randy
So just catch.
Suarez
I mean, walk,
comes into
walk,
this
walk,
at-bat 0 for 1
and
in the ball game.
wait a
Pitch
minute.
swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time
I
to
like
put
diving,
this
Mr.
one away,
Fun.
and that ends the
There's
inning.
it.
Now at the plate, number 13.
Base hit, question mark?
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Your pitch right
Here's
Oh,
the
no, I
first
guess
pitch
so.
to him. Oh, and here's a fastball
Nope.
right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long.
I've been giving these
settling
fans a
down.
treat.
Andre Epperson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far,
just gonna
Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh,
And that's
trash.
in there, base hit. He takes the
That's
turn
what I
and
am.
hits for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out
I'm
inning
trash.
number 6 with a leadoff triple. Number 13.
No, let's not talk about that, okay?
The middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run
Base
that
hit.
really got his guys going. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Pitch to the low
In the
fastball.
7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1
Nope, too
our
scared.
score. Hit hard back up the middle.
Yeah, if you keep on pitching those, they'll just hit right up the middle.
As he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been looking really good.
Oh, yeah,
Another
6-0.
hit,
Wait, ooh, I
another
forgot.
multi-hit game.
Bro,
This
I haven't
hot
listened
streak
to-
has been really fun to watch him perform.
Is 6ix9ine still in jail?
Ready for another
Is 6ix9ine
shot
still in
now.
jail, people?
Michael,
Please comment.
he singled in 2 trips to the
Look, get in the faces. Talk that shit. Let you know, nigga.
2 count. Here it
Feel
comes.
that?
And there he goes towards second.
Oh,
This is
my
steered by
God.
the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your
Blue
unassisted
blood.
Steve Selski.
Trey
will
Ray,
bat
please
next.
do say
He
me.
represents the
I heard
potential
you.
tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine